Hey there, positive people. You got Dana here, and I am about 55 minutes early for work. And and I am 55 minutes early for work because a dog kept me from like making any damn videos at home. So I'm doing this update from outside of work. Why do I do that? Like, really? Anyway, yeah, but I'm outside of work and it is sunny as all get out. And my phone is just acting a fool too, so that's fun. I hope everybody's doing well. We're 2 days into February, which means I've got 2 birthdays to prep for, mine and Marley's. Marley's is on February 11th, and my birthday is February 22nd. She'll be 7, I'll be 27. And yeah, time flies. Like, I remember planning like 3rd birthday parties and 1-year-old birthday parties, and you know, now I'm pushing 30 and she'll be 10 in a couple years. And excuse me, picking at my nose. I didn't pick in it, I picked at it. I don't know, like when birthdays come around, especially when hers and mine come around, because they are in the same month, I get all sentimental, get all moody and emo. But more than anything, I'm just super proud of her. Like, even though she gets on my nerves and drives me like freaking insane, I'm like super proud of my daughter. So that's why I'm like super excited to like celebrate her birthday in a week and a half's time. Besides that, same old, same old. I just recently filed my taxes, and like I did a terrible job with them last year. I went to H&R Block. Yo, if you're getting your taxes done, you are better off having a relative do it through like the Easy Tax thing or whatever, the Tax Act app thing, than to go to H&R Block. They charge you an arm and a leg. They have you sign all these paperwork to make you forfeit certain money, and they're not thorough enough in knowing tax law to get you the return that you deserve. And I don't want to talk dollars and cents, but I will say this to give you an understanding of how much money I got cheated out of the last year compared to this year, and like basically what I went through. But I went to H&R Block last year. I actually had a falling out with my mom around tax time, and we have an accountant that has been doing our taxes for years. Our tax situation is super complicated. My mom has like property and things like that have to be taken into account. And I mean, I was a small business owner prior to me like working this full-time job here in Washington. And because I still run that business, there's some certain things that I have to do differently with my taxes as well, right? So yeah, I didn't go and have him do my taxes, so I went to H&R Block, and I literally got a quarter, a sixth even, of what I'm used to getting when I went to H&R Block, and they charged me an arm and a leg to do it. And all the paperwork that they have you sign, you're basically forfeiting your right to like more money. They've got all these extra stupid fees, like a fee if you get like a check sent to you. There's a stupid fee for that. There's a fee attached to that refund anticipation check, and it becomes a nightmare, God forbid, if they don't do it properly and you end up having to go back and have that stuff amended. So just word to the wise, if you're somebody who goes to H&R Block, just get a second opinion. Like get a quote maybe through H&R Block on what they can get you, and then go to a couple other places. I can't even do it with them. Like, they're such a joke. I will never ever give them my business like after what they did. I ended up owing the government money because my tax return had to be amended, and it was this whole big to do. So there's that. Just learn from my mistake, because last year's tax season was just all over the place, simply because I was too proud to go to somebody that consistently has done a good job with my taxes. So that's what's going on. Besides that, I'm excited about camera shopping. That's like the one splurge item that I plan on getting with my tax money. Other than that, I honestly really want to move out. Like, there's not enough room for me and my daughter to be like sharing space anymore. And I'm just like, ugh, can I make it till the end of the year? Because I really wanted to, if I was going to move, not pull her out of school in the middle of the school year, because I just feel like that'll be devastating. So I'm trying to like hold out until June at least. So if we do have to move, she's starting a fresh new school year at a new school and not being pulled out in the middle of the school year to go somewhere else. So I don't know. It's one of those things because I remember getting pulled out of school numerous occasions. Like the first, yeah, I went to like 4 or 5 different elementary schools growing up. And I mean, I don't know. I just kind of went with it because that was life. But I mean, I don't know. I think my mom was probably on the same page I'm at now. Like, because, yeah, around the time I was about 7 or 8, and we ended up getting a place of our own. So I don't know, man. Freaking rent out here is freaking crazy. So I'm just like, man, keep a roommate as long as I can, you know, and stack up the money and stuff like that. I don't know. I got decisions to make, man. Seriously. But aside from that, everything's on the up and up, man. I'm happy about what this future holds. You know, I've got good job security, which is good. Marley's doing okay. You know, growing pains are growing pains, right? That's part of life. But yeah, aside from regular growing pains, she's doing well. Yeah, man. That's pretty much it. We haven't been doing a lot of going out really because the weather's just been terrible. Like, who wants to go vlogging in the rain? You know, like who wants to go and make a day out in this wet muck? And I mean, mind you, today is like a really pretty day, so actually today would be perfect. But after work, sometimes I don't even be feeling like being bothered. When I tell you that this coffee, like, you get what you pay for, you know? I don't even know why I get upset, but, you know, whatever. That's pretty much it. I didn't have anything profound to say or anything. I'm fairly content. But, you know, you always want to do better. So, till later. Peace, positive people.